Hey VC, it's Jonathan, your cheap and cheerful record collector. Hope everybody's doing well out there and getting into the holiday spirit of things. I was talking to my buddy Brian from Shamrock and Records yesterday, and we were both bemoaning the fact that new records are so expensive. $25, $30, $30, $40, $50 for a new record is just insane. So we were saying how we just, getting harder and harder to buy stuff we want. And I just been having no luck at Goodwill recently either. It's usually my go-to spot, and I haven't had much luck at Goodwill. Today, I went to a Goodwill here in Falmouth, Maine, right outside Portland, and I walk in and they have like 5 or 6 boxes of records that wasn't there 2-3 days ago. So I got all excited. Oh, maybe good stuff, So I started digging in, and all 5 boxes were all Mantovani. All that kind of stuff. Just Wayne Newton, Johnny Mathis, Guy Lombardo, Lawrence Welk, blah, blah, blah. Just total crap. So I said, all right, well, while I'm here, let me just check out the CDs. And lo and behold, I got some CDs. So first one I found, really happy about this one, is Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. This is his album 10 from Little Worlds. Sam Bush is on this with him. I think it's 2011 if I remember right. Really good, not his usual straight up bluegrass at all. A little more jazzy and a little more world music kind of thing. There's a picture of the band. Sorry about the glare. There you go. And most of these were, all these were less than $2 each. So I picked up that. Another one I found, I don't have any other albums I have no albums by this band. This is the first one I have by them, is the White Stripes. And this is their album, Icky Thump. I listened to it yesterday. Pretty good. I like it. Pretty good. Rock, pretty rocking. So there you go. Icky Thump, White Stripes. Also there today, Dawes. This is their album, Stories Don't End. And it wasn't until I got home that I realized I have this 2 LP set in vinyl. But that's okay. When I don't want to put the vinyl on, I can spin the CD. How about some Neil Young? Chrome Dreams. Glad to pick that up, add that to the collection. And this one I was really surprised to see, but really happy to find it. This is his album, Hitchhiker, which was, I guess, the record he recorded way back in the late 60s, early 70s, never released, and finally released in 2017. And for some reason, there was a copy of that there. And it has, I can pull this out here, yep. Has the inner poster, which I haven't opened yet. It's the first time. Don't think it's ever been opened. You can do without ripping it. And it has all the lyrics to the album, which is very cool. There you go. So that's nice to have that with that. Also, Eric Clapton, and this is Old Sock, 2013. Another one of his I did not have, and happy to add it to the collection. Further down the road he does, Till the Well Runs Dry, Born to Lose, Still Got the Blues, Good Night Irene, etc. So, Eric Clapton. And how about a still sealed copy of Trombone Shorty? Album called For True. I already opened it up today just to double check it. Haven't spun it yet. Comes with the inner thing about the free jazz free offer. Big fan of Trombone Shorty, so that's really cool. And they had it sealed. The next 2 records they had their Goodwill sticker on it that said NA. And I know what that meant, but I was up at the register and I saw a guy that was sort of I assumed was the manager. And I said, what does the NA on the sticker mean? He goes, oh, that means they shouldn't have been put on the floor. But since you already have them, I guess you can have them. I said, what do you want for them? He goes, give me what I got. So I actually had 7 records at one particular place, 7 CDs. He charged me $10 for 7 CDs, like $1.48 each or something. And this one is really cool. This is called Looking for My Baby, Soul Treasures from the Vaults of Amy and Mala Records. It's a 2-record set. And it has, as you can see, Jimmy Jones, Aaron Neville, Eddie Holman, The Emperors, Gladys Knight and the Pips, etc. So it's a 2 LP set on Sundays, 2 CD set from Sundays Records of old 50s rhythm and blues, Sundays. So really, that was really cool. The other one is a similar one. This is called No More Doggin', the RPM Record Story, Volume 1, 1950, 1953. Love that old jump blues, rhythm and blues. And this has, again, there's a CD. And on this label, Luke Jones, B.B. King, Memphis Eddie, Junior Blues, a lot of these people I don't know, Roscoe Gordon, Jimmy Nelson, Willie Nix, but it does have Howlin' Wolf, Lightning Hopkins, more of them, Little Caesar, King Perry. So all 1950-52 things, recordings. No More Doggin', I'm sorry, Volume 1, 1953. This is another one didn't charge much for. I was at a different Goodwill this morning, and I saw this. This is a woman I know, but I never knew she put an album out by herself. She sings with Lyle Lovett's band, and that's Francine Reed. I had never seen this before. I didn't even know she ever put out any albums on her own. It's called Live at Eddie's Attic. And when I looked it up on Discogs, there was none sold, only one for sale for $35, which is ridiculous for a CD. And on here, she does Trouble in Mind, One Monkey Don't Stop the Show, Summertime, Georgia on My Mind. So, classic for the American Songbook. Francine Reed. So cool. And then 2 other ones I got, along with the Francine Reed, Mickey Hart from the Grateful Dead. This is Mystery Box. Haven't had a chance to listen to a lot of these yet, any of them yet. But they're all look like they're virtually brand new. So that's cool. And the last one is a band I only know because of my 31-year-old daughter, who likes them. The last time we were visiting her in Western Mass, she was playing this. I said, who's that? She goes, oh, that is the Mountain Goats. So I didn't know who the Mountain Goats were, but I saw this today. This is called Ghana, and it looks like it's a compilation of a lot of their albums, a lot of songs from different albums of theirs. So that's sort of cool, good way to get introduced to the band, the Mountain Goats. So that's all the CDs that I've gotten in the past 2 days. I don't know if there's a change in the air and I'm going to be collecting more CDs than before, but at $35 and $40 a record, it's really hard for me to spend that kind of money on an LP, and I'm not finding much luck at Goodwill, so there you go. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate all the new viewers I've gotten. If you like the video, give me a like, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and until next time, peace.